Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, but all the drama has led up to this point, the beginning of this 12-team playoff in front of a home crowd and a raucous environment. And this is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned their right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. Football team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Ducks offense will start in a bad spot here thanks to that return. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year.
They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And tackled there by the defense. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Ducks will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team able to bring him down. The Volunteers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The Vols looking to run some tempo here. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made. Room to run here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Volunteers looking to keep this drive rolling.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense. And this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense in hurry-up mode. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up 3rd down. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught near the goal line. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. The Volunteers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Volunteers. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain drive and still come up with points and get the touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 10, not in good field position to start the drive. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Runs through the defender. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. A handoff from the shotgun. That's a strong stiff arm. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Vols are in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. No huddle now for the offense. It's a quarterback keeper. He's close to the goal line, and the football comes out. Who's got it? Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Dump off caught by the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Caught near the sideline. It's Dickey. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. 2nd down after that previous play. Caught quickly. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's Parker.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. On first down, it's play action. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And that one's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. We'll give it to the running back. Fights through the tackler. That one moves the ball across the 40. He expires. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Parker. Well, they've got him behind the line. A tackle for loss to conclude the first quarter of play. McCurk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Quick throw caught on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Snags the quick throw. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The Vols will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. With the return, it's McClellan. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Will hand it off. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. That's an important first down on that running play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Using his legs, it's Parker. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle by the tight end. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. He's swarmed by the defense. Second down and goal.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Field goal try, no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the Volunteers come to the line to run the hurry-up. Into a tight window and picked off. Touchdown, Ducks. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. That is a game-changing play by this defense.
Well, game-changing. The momentum now is on their side. They've got confidence that they can finish this game off and get a win. If they do, we're going to remember this play right here.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good.
The extra point is good.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Number 93, set to kick it off.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. The returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Looking for a gap. It's Lewis. Tackle at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. Coming up, 4th down.
The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Hold.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Now it's 2nd down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's McClellan. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. They'll get to the line here in the no huddle. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. He had nobody open. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw again. Fires it. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this 1st half.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Looking to pass. It's Sellers. He's got his man open downfield. The offense will take their 1st 10 out of the half. The tough strategy here. One play moves the ball to the 44 to be 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vols.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And they'll set up with PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Field goal try, no good. He missed it. And after the miss, still down by 7. Is going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that 1st half. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
Play action here on 1st down. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, I'll say this. This defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Scanning the field. It's Sellers. Tipped and then drops. A chance to make a play, but instead it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the screen doesn't produce a 1st down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down. The Volunteers will have to kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. They got him down out near the 40. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up the 3rd down play. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's McClellan. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. The Ducks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He'll ride the back again here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And they'll give it to the back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. A tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? The QB throws his third pick of the day. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
But this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their third interception now in the game.
Wideouts now clustered. It's a shotgun run call. Fights through a tackle. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with a receiver here. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And now the defense able to bring him down. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And they will claim the second half lead.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. He makes the grab. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. The Vols will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And in first down, they go right back to him. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And here comes the up-tempo offense. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Some hard running there through a tackle. You're gaining some breathing room now. Tackle at the 26. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Important second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finds room at the 30. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Caught in the backfield. It's Dickey. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And he throws his third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, that's his third interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Vols come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. First down. Looking to throw the football. And he's got it. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and it'll cost the offense 5. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, handoff inside. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, he's got it down inside the 20. The ball's getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. With the catch, it's Davis. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The to be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They had a goal on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Throws a stiff arm. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made at the 43.
What a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, this is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And tackled there by the defense. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He stays alive. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. And the Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, there you go. You saved your best scramble today for a bit of a situation in the fourth quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right?
They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Sellers. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Dickey. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. 1st and goal. The offense with an opportunity for a go-ahead score here in the final minutes. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Man, that is how you prevent an offense from punching it in when they get inside the 10-yard line. That is back-to-back sacks for this defense near the goal line.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. No problem, knocks it right through. And that puts them back on top.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. The Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, what a move. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Volunteers will have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Sellers. This time it's complete. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or they'll have to settle for 3? It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Pass caught. Can he get in? They stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. The pre-snap motion from the offense. How about this on 1st and goal? That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. And they're trying to punch it in here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Quarterback drops back, looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Chris, we've watched this offense all year make plays and come up with drives like this to give their team a chance to win football games. And now we are the biggest stage of the year, and they come up with one more touchdown to give them the lead here.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. When it comes down to this, they need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's complete downfield. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Just trying to get rid of it. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's a quick grab. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Oregon. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback. With the game on the line, he finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
PAT is important to make it a 3-point lead. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Interesting strategic decision. They've got some time to work with. Do they play for a field goal or take a shot at the touchdown and win it here? Makes the catch. It's Bennett. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. An easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And the offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. Looking to throw it on 1st down. With the catch, it's Staley. Tackle is finally made, but it's down to the 28-yard line. They've still got time to go for the win, but they've got to go quickly here. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. Right down the middle. And that will tie it. Looks like we're headed for overtime. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Three guys up front, line up. It's first down. He hands it off from the gun. Gabe moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime here just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series in these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, lets it go. He's got his man wide open. Touchdown, Ducks. They strike first in overtime.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And now for the crucial extra point to push the lead to 7 in OT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. To throw, it's Sellers. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down. 3rd and long in obvious 4-down territory. They'd love to at least get a chunk of it here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And it's a touchdown. We're an extra point away from double OT. Or you go for 2 and win it right now.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
And now for the crucial extra point to tie this up and force a 2nd overtime. Point after, up and good. So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The Vols are going to cash in the red zone. In the red area, it's Lewis. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
I like that you trust your running back when you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up.
Chris, remember in college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds. Goes up into the air and gets that 1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for 2 here in second overtime. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He did not get in. They stopped him, and the lead remains at 6 here in overtime.
That keeps the score. Tennessee, 47.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, and it's a huge overtime interception. Did he take it all the way? What a way to end it. A turnover to decide the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.